Let us now move to oxidation and reduction. Children, during festivals, all of you have fun while bursting crackers. When crackers burn, you will find an ash residue after they are burnt. What reaction has taken place? Chemical in crackers oxidize and give out light and heat. Let us see two reactions to understand oxidation. When aluminium burns in presence of oxygen, oxide of aluminium, known as alumina, is formed. 4Al solid plus 3O2 gas gives 2Al2O3. Consider reaction of metallic sodium with alcohol. 2C2H5OH plus 2Na gives 2C2H5ONa plus H2 gas. The chemical reaction in which reactants gain oxygen to form corresponding oxide is known as an oxidation reaction. Similarly, the chemical reaction in which reactants lose hydrogen to form product is also called oxidation. Let us see what is meant by reduction. See this reaction. C solid plus H2 gas gives CH4 gas. Chemical reactions in which reactants gain hydrogen are reduction reactions. Similarly, the reaction in which reactants lose oxygen atom to form product is also reduction. O3, that is ozone, in presence of light and heat gives nascent oxygen. In this reaction, oxygen is freshly liberated. This oxygen is often called freshly born or nascent oxygen. In a chemical equation, nascent oxygen is always denoted by showing symbol of oxygen in square brackets. When edible oil is converted to fats, what reaction is it? Express this reaction in words. This reaction is reduction. Edible oil plus hydrogen on heating gives fats. Recall this reaction. 2Cu solid plus O2 gas gives 2CuO solid. It is an oxidation reaction. Why? Because oxygen is added. When hydrogen gas is passed over black copper oxide, a pinkish brown coating of copper is obtained. CuO solid plus H2 gas gives Cu solid plus H2O. It is a reduction reaction. Why? Because hydrogen is added. During this reaction, CuO loses oxygen atom, hence it is reduced. At the time, hydrogen is gaining oxygen, hence it is oxidized. When oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously in a given chemical reaction, it is known as redox reaction. Let us look at some more examples of redox reactions. See this reaction. In this reaction, BaSO4 loses O2 and is reduced to BaS. 4C gains O2 and is oxidized to 4CO. In the reaction shown, 2H2S is oxidized to 2H2O by adding O2. SO2 is reduced to 3S by removal of O2. Oxidation in and around you. Have you ever peeped into the storeroom of your home? If you have, you must have seen some old and out-of-use articles made of iron. They are usually covered with a reddish layer. Do you know what the red layer is called? Red layer is called rust. When copper articles are exposed to light and moisture, do they undergo corrosion? Yes. What about silver ornaments? Yes, they do. What, according to you, is the reason for aluminium utensils retaining their original shine when green leafy vegetables are boiled in them? Aluminium reacts with air to form aluminium oxide. This makes vessels dull. When green leafy vegetables are boiled, it removes the oxide and reduces to aluminium, which shines. Due to effect of moisture, A layer of reddish-brown color is deposited over surface of iron called rust. Its chemical formula is Fe2O3H2O. The slow process of decay or destruction of metal due to the effect of air, moisture, acids on it is known as corrosion. Prevention of corrosion is always necessary. It will not only save money but also prevent accidents. Corrosion damages buildings, bridges, automobiles, ships and other articles mainly made of iron. It can be prevented by using anti-rust solution, coating surface by paint, process like galvanizing and electroplating with other metals. We all have heard about oils becoming rancid. Let us learn in detail about rancidity. Visit an oil merchant. Request him to give you 100 milliliters of leftover edible oil from the tin. Heat it in a container.
Pour a little water in it
your
and
observation.
heat the can.
The oil
We
gives
can
foul
observe
smell.
that in a little while
When
the water
leftover
begins to
edible
boil
oil
and
is
forms
heated,
steam
it starts
which rises
frothing
out
up
from the
and
can.
its smell turns foul.
As the steam leaves,
If food is cooked in this oil, its taste changes. This is due to oxidation of oil. When oil and fats are oxidized or even allowed to stand for a long time, they become rancid. Antioxidants are used to prevent oxidation of food containing fats and oils. Storage of food in airtight containers also retards oxidation. Students, let us find out the names of some natural antioxidants. Nowadays, many antioxidants are available in pharmacies. List some brand names. Brand names of antioxidants available in pharmacies are BHA, that is, butylated hydroxyanisole, and BHT, that is, butylated hydroxytoluene. Kurkure, chips, fryums, etc. are stored in airtight containers. Is it enough to prevent oxidation? It prevents oxidation for short time. What more steps are taken to prevent oxidation of edible articles? The plastic is filled with nitrogen gas to prevent chips from being oxidized. Nitrogen is unreactive gas and packets flushed with nitrogen does not have oxygen to cause oxidation. Let us study about neutralization. After you have your dinner tonight, wash your own plate with soap or detergent. What color change is observed when soap or detergent is applied? Yellow to red-orange. Can you name the type of reaction? It is a neutralization reaction. The yellow oily leftover stains will turn red-orange because of neutralization. Edible oils are organic compounds and you will be learning about them in the chapter on chemistry of carbon compounds. Edible oils are compounds of alcohols and organic acids or carboxylic acids. The compounds formed are known as esters of carboxylic acid. These compounds in edible oil are neutralized by alkaline soap or detergents. This neutralization reaction is indicated by turmeric, which is yellow, which turns red. Acid plus alkali or base gives salt plus water. This is neutralization. We will learn more about neutralization in the chapter of acids and bases.